So this gathering must be the moment to recommit our future and our shared capacity to write a better story for the world. Let's build on our global climate progress, raising both our ambitions and the speed of our efforts. The science is devastatingly clear. We have to make vital progress by the end of this decade. And that's why the United States is rallying the world around climate game changers. I launched one such game changer last year in the European Commission President von der Leyen, the Global Methane Pledge. We started it with the EU and 8 other countries. In Glasgow, it grew to more than 100 countries. Now more than 130 countries have signed on to covering more than half of the global methane emissions. Methane is 80 times more potent than carbon, and it accounts for nearly half of the net warming we're experiencing now. So cutting methane by at least 30% by 2030 can be our best chance to keep within reach of 1.5 degrees Celsius target. Today, we're releasing an updated Methane Emissions Reduction Act plan, which lays out how the United States is meeting the pledge. We're investing more than $20 billion in domestic methane mitigation to do things like cap orphan wells, leaking methane, improving industrial equipment in the oil and gas sectors to reduce emissions. It also lays out strong regulatory actions, including a new proposal from our Environmental Protection Agency to strengthen standards on methane across sectors, especially from super emitters, to make sure it's not released into communities impacting on public health. All told, these steps will reduce U.S. methane emissions from covered sources by 87% below the levels of 2005 by 2030. Folks, another game changer is conserving our natural environment, whether it's the Congo Basin's forests and peatlands here in Africa, or the Amazon Basin in South America, or forest, wetlands, grasslands in the United States. Preserving nature is one of the most impactful climate solutions we have. Some that indigenous people communities have known and been the stewards of these efforts for a long time and generations. They've known it. Here at COP27, we are co-chairing Forest and Climate Partnership to deliver real rapid strides to halt deforestation. The best part is we don't have to develop any new technologies. We just have to make clear forests are more valuable when they're preserved than when they're destroyed. It's that basic.